Welcome back to Let's Play Didnapper 2. So, previously we defeated Dariana and Alyssa and rescued Liliana, where we met Eliza Riker. So we're currently at the end of chapter 7. Yeah, it's ask us if you want to continue the story. Oh, I almost forgot. I found a letter at Dariana's quarters. Let's see. The girl with the exceed slipped out of my grasp. Keep your eyes out for her. Last I heard, she was headed for the capital. Wait. If you do find her, I want her delivered to me. I will gladly grant Dark Havoc whatever favor they wish, but Crimson Scar be the ones to turn her in. She is mine. Now, the Crimson Scar, And don't even think about going behind my back. You know as well, I do that. I would crush your pathetic gift with only a word if you double-cross me. Okay, so the Crimson Scar. Yeah, that's the guild there. It will become a very important guild a bit later. Zhara. Huh? I was hoping this would make things clear, but I'm just more confused. How does Zhara know where I was going? But more importantly, where exactly does she want to turn me in? That's getting scary. Zhara was only a bully back in Belia, but she was never this ruthless. It's almost like she has a personal grudge against me, but why? I never did anything to her. She was always the one who bullied me. I don't understand. Seles, is everything alright? Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm fine. Are you sure? You seem upset. What's that you're holding?
Don't worry so much.
It's nothing. I shouldn't worry about this. It's not their problem after all.
Don't worry.
If you're all finished eating, I have secured you each a room from the innkeep. Take a key. Oh, we get our own rooms, huh?
Great.
I could get used to that. It's been a while since I slept in a room by myself.
Indeed.
I'll take the room next to Seles. Why?
I am watching you.
I want to hear every move she makes.
Don't get the wrong idea.
Some context might be helpful here. I don't understand. It's fine. I'll explain it to you some over time. Okay, why does Kai really seem pretty interested in Seles for some reason? It's something that kind of worries. Something that's always concerning.
Very well.
If you say so. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't even understand, like, what she's even talking about. The exceed thing doesn't... Because the exceed thing, well, it doesn't really come into play until a bit later in the game. Okay, there's a cutscene. If everyone is present, we'll make for Alverona. So I guess we're walking for Greywind Pass again.
Do not worry.
Do not fear, my lady. The pass may be a dangerous place of one's own, but if you would dare attack a squadron of royal knights, even so, we had best be cautious. There may be a bold banner or two lurking.
Certainly.
Let us make haste. I am not keen to leave the castle on their own devices for any longer. We can see everyone's fully healed and rested. So we just gotta go east. And that begins chapter 8. Oh, look! Now you see that picture? I'll tell you about that picture we made. Wow, so this is Alverona. It's so big. Have any of you been to Alverona before? No, never. I have been here once or twice, but I did not stay long. Huh? What were you doing in Alverona, Kai? Business. I've never been, but I always want to see it for myself. What's that over there? In the distance. The castle?
Yeah.
That's the biggest building I've ever seen in my life. Huh. Be happy to show you inside, but I'm afraid I have quite a lot to attend to.
Princess.
Shall I go ahead and inform the council of return,
No.
Princess? That won't be necessary. I like to see the looks in their faces for myself.
Okay.
I hope you get him help.
Certainly.
I very much intend to. Oh, before I forget, Riker. My friends here seem to have incurred bounties on their heads, which I'm guessing is the medieval or fancy version of what I called a warrant. Criminals, I knew it. We are not. It's a big misunderstanding. A misunderstanding that not even I understand.
Right.
Elias, please. I'm quite sure my friends did nothing wrong. Even if they did have, I'd say rescuing me enough to earn my pardon. Don't you agree? Very well. Riker, if you would be so kind and clear about this, I would greatly appreciate it. Right away, princess.
Thank you.
Thank you again for all you've done, my friends. I'm ever grateful.
Yeah.
Good luck with the
Of
council.
course.
Sounds like you'll need it.
Yes.
Yes, I certainly will. Hope to see you all again soon. Elias, let's go.
Great.
So we're off to the library then.
Wait.
Huh? Already? Don't you guys want to at least walk around the city first? It's such a nice day. And we don't have to go straight to the library. Everyone has been belly aching about everyone trying to get your exceed, aren't you? Do you want to find out why or not? Okay. Come on, library will still be there later. Kai, you agree with me, don't you?
No.
I had no opinion. Come on, library first. The rest of the city will still be here later.
Aww.
Oh. Finally, but now got gameplay back. Anyway, you can use the travel signpost to return to more primitive areas. Things may have changed since you were last there. Alright. So I think I will show you chapter 8. Now that picture over there, that's actually the title screen for Didnapper 2, if you haven't noticed that. And you can see we now have more locations to go to. So this is where we can travel to. Yeah, if we go to like Kentamali, you'll see like the guards there that, previously wanted to arrest us. They'll no longer arrest us. There's also a new quest over there, which... Yeah, but I think we'll go back to explore. Move along, citizen. But yeah. I think before we go to the library, we'll go cover an area that I missed. Due to recent cave-ins, the mines are off limits to civilians. I suppose that's a cave, but it's not featured in the game. If we open here, there's a chest. You can see it's also changing the music. That's something I find interesting. Speed cherries. Door's locked. Okay, so we got Greywind Pass. So that's the area we were at in the earlier chapter. So now we can go to a new location. And yeah, this is Dark Havoc. In this case, I'm just gonna try to tie them up so I can avoid battles. I have already shown you what they operate. So yeah, this area you could visit after chapter 6. I mean, you could have went here. Okay, we got smelling salts. This sign is a bunch of bad words written all over it. Real mature. Okay. So we have the manor garden. We can't... I don't think the sign does anything. We can't read that. Well, yeah, if you look over there... But yeah, over there's 7 Dark Havoc. And just 7 Dark Havoc enemies. Yeah, it is probably the hardest battle there. Probably the hardest in the entire game. So yeah, don't confront them. Over these are the plant enemies, the vine enemies. There's a chest. We get the magician. The magician allows us to learn the flicker skill. So yeah, you can also re-enter here. And it'll let us, enter Dark Cave. Like, I think it's the only dungeon in the game, I believe, that you're allowed to revisit. You could technically also head here after Chapter 7, but... However, it's much better if you wait until... Yeah, like Chapter 8, because you can... Since you can immediately head here... But... Yeah, because you can just immediately head here after you get from Alverona. So yeah. I'll probably check out Latovi, because Port Telanore, because there's also a side quest there. So I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so I'm back at Port Telanore. And you can see there's a new quest. Hey look, it's Captain Ajab. Yeah, I know. Don't make eye contact.
Ahoy!
Ahoy there, ladies.
Great.
Hi, Captain Ajab.
Aye.
I hope there are no hard feelings about what happened last time. You mean you left us tied on a ship for the pirates to find us?
Oh.
Exactly. I gotta see your lassies are unscathed. I had a feeling you'd make it out all right. Did you? Well, a captain has to look for his crew first and foremost, right? Everyone's okay, so no harm, right? You're awfully quick to forget.
Alrighty.
Ah, good. Glad we could put it all behind us.
Hey!
Oh, we never said. Anyway, since your ladies are here, I actually got a favor to ask him.
Seriously?
A favor? Are you kidding?
Aww.
Come on, Aiden. We can at least hear him out. The truth is, old Ajab has gotten himself in a spot of trouble. What do you mean? Well, whatever docked at port, I sometimes like to dip off and have a few games of dice at the tavern. Last night, I may have had a few too many drinks while I was at it, and it seems like I bet my favorite ring.
That's terrible.
Oh no! Oh no, my heart is breaking for you. What do you want to do about it? I was wondering if you wouldn't mind trying to win it back for me. I pay you, of course, and that ring is ever so important to me.
No.
No way, why don't you just go back there and try to win it yourself?
Sorry.
Well, the thing is, after I lost my ring, I got a bit rowdy. Called the owners of the establishment some impolite names now been banned for life. Dang it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm really in a tight spot. You think you could help me out? I don't know, gambling seems too much of a risk. We might end up losing something ourselves.
Alrighty.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed if you want to get that ring back from me some other way. You mean steal it? Is it really sting if it's mine to begin with? But it isn't. You lost it. Anyway, as long as you get me your ring back, I'm happy. And I have a juicy reward for you once you get back. What do you say? Let's help him, Seles. I feel bad for him. Sigh. I mean, we could try. No promises, though. Where's the place?
Alrighty.
Just in the tavern over there. Go up to the bar king, ask for a whiskey, a saltwater, and lemonade on the rocks. Ew.
Okay.
Alright.
Aye.
Excellent. I'll be wing here. Don't let me down. Salt water in it on the rocks. Okay. Quest. So, casino. It's an unknown reward, but Captain Ajab asks you to retain an old ring at Port Telanore Inn. Talk to the innkeeper of Port Telanore. Obtain the lost ring and deliver it to Ajab. We talked to this NPC. Now this is a new location in 1.1. Nothing to see back here, so we just have to talk to this man, ask for a drink. I'll have a, what was it again? Saltwater lemonade on the rocks. A whiskey saltwater lemonade on the rocks. I see. Wait for 1 moment. There you are. Are there extra rocks in there? My friend over there by the door might like to have a taste. Okay. What do you have here? Or it's glug glug. Did you just sort of drink that? Hit the spot. Since you're new here, these are on the house. You got 50 tokens. You'll need to play down there. Mind how many you have, because if you lose them all, things might be uncomfortable for you. Alright, you're good to go. Okay, so this guy. My job to make sure people behave themselves, so don't cause any trouble. I've ran out of credits a couple of times, which lead to some interesting occurrences. Let's just say it took me a while to get back in here. I try to lose on purpose in Mr. Mind's game, but I keep accidentally guessing the right answer. I spent all my cards in Mr. Mind's game. Now I need to read up some strategy before I go and adapt. I swear I didn't spill the wine. I just like it better with a wooden flavor. I can do this. I have won every drink game so far today, and this one seems to be going very well today. I mean, I'm so drunk. I don't know I can have another glass of this whiskey, I mean. Here, redeem your tokens or perhaps buy new ones. Info. Want to know more about how station works, huh? Every item in the shop costs tokens, which means you can either win by betting against others or buy me for gold. If you lose more tokens than you have, well, don't do it and you don't need to find out. After that, those of each game sets the rules, so ask him if you want more details. Only staff and prices on code here. So basically, if you don't have tokens, then yeah, you'll end up being like tied off. Let's see what the items to buy. So Anta's rings requires 100 tokens. A delicious cake recovers 350 CP. Root crystal combines earth and water, so we get blood blast, blood splint, sink pool. Swords, rich attack and 9. And strength allows you to learn serious edge. There's also an alpha if it's Kai. She gets targeted like 40% more often, and but her evasion gets increased by 25. So it could be a bit of a gamble there because, yeah, I mean, it would draw like the attacks from ours, but with vulnerable enemies, that might mean that they'll probably like attack high more often. But the increased invasion would give them like a free 1 out of 4 chance they'll miss, and it does work well with the blind. So they're 1,000 which is very expensive. So I think I'll practice this one. And yeah, I'm very bad at Mastermind. So I am Mr. Bind. Are you here to play my game? Info. Do this, huh? I'll place 4 or 5 pieces down there on the board. You have 4, 8, and 10 attempts to be guessing what I put down. The pieces I put down begin ranging with 6 different elements. Guess correctly before we're running out of attempts, you win. If you don't, I win. Every guess, I'll tell you how many pieces in your guess were the correct element in the correct spot, how many they were the correct element, but in the wrong spot. However, I will not tell you which pieces were correct. As a rewards, if you do win, you get the least amount of tokens, but if you lose, you have to give me twice as much. That should be all. Feel free to do some practice runs where you start betting big. I'll just show you how the minigame works. Same as Boreas, and same as Boreas. So basically this is like Mastermind, so you can see we have a correct placement. Okay, water is not correct. So I think it's that. You got correct. This one is probably more luck based here because since this is always random there, it's gonna be pretty hard. And I think Mastermind is, yeah, the hardest minigame in it. It was the original Didnapper. But yeah, we don't lose any tokens. So info. You do this. You get a certain amount of attempts at flipping 2 pieces at a time to find matching pairs on the board. Find all the matching pairs on the board. If I make too many failed attempts, you win the game. However, you lose the game if you match a pair of rope pieces. Be careful with those. As for rewards, if you win, you get the least amount of tokens, but if you lose, you have to give me twice as much. Simple, right? We're going to do some practice runs before you start betting big. So we'll do a practice run. So we have 20 minutes, so we can make 20 mistakes in our 11 pairs. I usually would just start with the side. So that was earth and wind. Okay, that's our lucky guess. Alright. Yeah. Man, I'm messing up. Okay, fire's over there. Okay, it's earth. Okay, water's over there. Dark's over there. Okay, that's light. Earth. Light. There's fire. Okay, that's rope. I'll match those. Okay, we know rope, that's wind. Ah, dang. Okay, I believe these are rope pieces. Alright, we did it. 18 mistakes. You won. Okay, let's do an easy token. Just to prove a point. So easy, you basically have like 11 mistakes with 7 pairs, so that's fire and dark. Okay, that's rope. Okay, the rope is... Move my cursor so I know that's not to select that. I think I'm about to lose here, but this one requires a lot of knowledge, so water. Oh, I lost. Too bad, that'll be 20 tokens. Okay, let's try again. Fire and dark is over here. Okay, rope is over there. Okay, we did it. Fire. Okay, we got 10 tokens. Yeah, it's gonna take a while here, so I'll be right back when I'll get the required tokens. Alright, so I finally got a very lot of points now. So we now have 1 down limit. So first I'm gonna buy the root crystal. The outfit. I don't think there is a special on it. We will get the strength. The tokens. And H.F.'s ring. So evidently we can now get delicious cake. Nice, I got H.F.'s ring. Yeah, you can see it removes our party members, so we only have like Seles. So if we go out, our original party members are there. So yeah, basically as the Alpha says, it does increase the HP greatly. However, it does lower the CP. But it does lower the CP by like 62. Slightly lowers attack and defense and lowers the magic attack. But it does increase the magic defense, agility, and luck. So that means like Kai is gonna do like probably like lesser magic damage, but for Pummel, that's probably. But if you do use Pummel, it's probably not bad. But yeah, it does mean if she does use Chroma, she's gonna probably do less damage than Celeste and Eileen. So let's show you what the. So let's go key items. Yeah, we select Kai. Kai is dressed as a bunny here. So that's what the alpha looks like. It's at inversion 1 point. This one's at 1.1. Okay, let's also show what the fruit crystal does. So it's the Bloodborne. If we look at skills, Mud Blast, the blast of enemy mud slows them. Shooting mud slightly heals all eyes, raises party attack. Which is probably the few way you can heal party members. And it slows all enemies. I'm gonna change to the dark crystal. But yeah, the slowness I believe does make a difference on there, but assuming it like slows the ATB. All right, we finally did it. Very stressful, I admit. Finally got it. Thank you, Lysis. I'm eternally grateful to you. Yeah, hand over the reward. I hope you like it. What the hell is this?
Oh.
I just thought, ladies are into clothes all day, and you look awfully cute wearing this. I'm gonna kill you. And no.
Seriously?
The least they could do is cost some gold, not whatever this is. I think it's cute. Well, you wear it then. I'll be able to tell how it looks if you like to try it on. bug. Come on, let's just go. We also got an arrow outfit. I think it's for Eileen, I believe. Yep. So, it increases capture by 1. It does increase capture by 1, which, although it does lower the... It does kind of lower the HP and CP a bit slightly. But it does, however, increase the magic defense slightly. But yeah, the penalty to the defense isn't that. It doesn't affect the magic attack, so that's probably going to be a bit, I mean, maybe useful in the, like, the female battle, the Rainbow Trinity's quest. So, let's look at Gym Evolution. That's what Eileen looks like. But yeah, if we look at the stats for Eileen, the basic captures too. Alright. I think, yeah, before we leave, I'm going to now, before I do leave, I'm gonna save the game just in case, because I, yeah, fail it. But, you see, there's something in there, but an easy way to probably get in there. Now, you gotta make sure you have, like, less tokens. But an easy way is to, like, do something like Master. There's Fire. Earth. Oh yeah, just purposely lose until... Okay, we chose the rope. Too bad, that'll be 200 tokens for me. What? You don't have 200 tokens, do you? Oh, we have a adapter here. No, wait. Alright, Missy, here are the house rules. Since you couldn't pay your tokens, you're in our debt. However, give it a chance to redeem yourself. If you can escape before someone wins you, you're free to go. Otherwise, you better hope the person that claims you as their prizes want a nice one. Don't go flashing about though. I don't want you dancing in our prizes. So why I lost is because there's this chest here. You can only access if you lose. I'm the prize? Crap, I have to get out of here. So yeah, this escape system is going to be pretty stressful because what we're going to try to do is for the torso and the wrists. Spec surroundings. Okay, this can be a bit hard because the guard, if you mess up, you'll know you'll mess up because like Seles will make noise. If you do make I probably have not yet shown this, but yeah, if you make multiple mistakes, then there's a chance that the guard will hear Seles and probably tighten her bindings. Ugh, and distraction. Yeah, that's why I saved the game, because there we go, wait. Okay, we just have to get the rest. Okay, I gotta be careful. So far, I've not got hurt. Phew. We did it. Escape level to the free. Finally! A moment too soon. If I had taken any longer, might have been in big trouble. Now I have to get out of here. And we get 100 tokens. So yeah, that's probably an easy way. I mean, you could get the, you know, manage to get out, huh? Too bad. I hope it taught you not to bet tokens you don't have. I saw some new ones if you need. Don't mind it. Very costly. In this case, I'm gonna, yeah, buy these 2 cakes. All right. I think we'll go back to Alverona because there's also an arrow. There's also an arrow side quest I can also do. Oh yeah, stuff I have not shown yet. This talk to this MC. Got kicked out in prayer because I got the unclear second. So yeah, in the 1.0, this is closed, but you can see this one's open. Welcome to Alverona. So yeah, normally you won't be able to access at 1.0, but you can access at 1.1, and there's a quest. I visit the library, one of the biggest in the world. Alright, so I believe for next video, I'm going to try to do an arrow side quest, which is probably regarded the hard side quest. It's the Rainbow Trinity's quest. So, after I do that quest, then I'll probably continue the story.